Today, from Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, it's Week 2 of the NFL on EA Sports. We'll see Ben Roethlisberger and the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on Derek Carr and the Las Vegas Raiders.
We are at the confluence of the Ohio, Allegheny, and Monongahela Rivers at Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, PA. They love the black and gold here in the Steel City, and a few moments ago, their Steelers emerged from the Heinz Field tunnel. They're set, we're set, as the Steelers are ready to do battle with Derek Carr and the Las Vegas Raiders. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, we look at this Steeler ball club entering play. They come in off a good win on the road, and now they hit the home opener at 1-0.
And the way they played last week defensively, you look at the tape, it looks like they had extra guys on the field, and they thoroughly shut down that offense.
On the other side of the field for the visiting Raiders, they too were winners last time out, so something's got to give here.
I love it when both teams come in off of wins. Great mindsets, and it usually leads to a really well-played game.
And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. The Raiders getting ready to go to work for the first time, and they're led by their quarterback in his 8th season now in silver and black, Derek Carr.
And he was terrific in the opener, threw 3 touchdown passes, and make no mistake about it, he was eager to get right back out and do it again. So I think we'll see him try to test the secondary quite a bit as this game goes on.
With Jacobs as he'll get this forward for about 4. 2nd and 6 coming up. In a word, I would say productive, finding the end zone 3 different times.
Is it possible that you're really underselling it? 3 touchdowns, just going to call him productive?
What do you want?
This guy had a nose for the end zone.
He was good.
Had a snoot full, didn't he? How about that? Big-time game. And Hunter Renfrow is giving them great production for a 5th-round pick. 56 catches last season. And we know he's famous for being 3rd in Renfrow, but I think he's pretty good on 1st and 2nd down, too.
Carr now on 1st down. And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive, INT. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Carr. That's caught by Waller out left side. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 1st down Raiders, Carr to Waller.
No tight end had more catches in 2020 than Darren Waller with 107. The 3rd most by a tight end in history. Maybe we should just take the label off and call him an outstanding receiver.
And he'll get this one across midfield and down into Steeler territory. The tackle there by Richard Sherman. Carr defers to Jacobs on the draw. And they see right through that defensive look as he'll be hit and taken down in the backfield. They give those 2 yards right back, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 10. Carr going to throw. And that is incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at their own 22. To throw here, Roethlisberger. Open man completes it to Claypool. And they're able to get this one across across the 35. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And this is dropped. Oh, boy. A chance for a big play early, but he could not secure it. Chase Claypool, the intended target. And that'll bring up second down. First carry for Najee Harris. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into territory. Pittsburgh getting 16 yards there and also a first down.
Oh, that's a very good run there by Najee Harris, who can take it inside. He can get to the perimeter. He can do it all with his build and his speed. This is a guy coming out of Alabama who did everything for the Crimson Tide. That's why Pittsburgh took him in the first round. Last in the league in rushing as a team last year with Steelers. They're expecting Harris to kickstart their running game.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. Here's Roethlisberger. And nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's third down. We documented it last week. They played so well defensively. 4 interceptions. Tried to get their hands on another one there.
And when you've had 4 the previous week, you are just itching for more the very next week. And there's a great opportunity.
A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Carl Joseph. And he'll take it all the way up near the 30-yard line. Well, they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess that allows for extra yardage on the return.
Carr and the Raiders come up first and 10, just shy of the 30. Now after the INT, it's Carr. Man open, that's Henry Ruggs. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. No score after 1 on EA Sports. To throw again on second down. Carr. And he will not get away from the pressure here. Carr taken down. T.J. Watt causing the disruption. He gets the sack.
And the Watt family certainly knows how to get to the quarterback. His brother J.J., he led the NFL in that category twice in 2012 and 2015. And now T.J. enters the record books. Led the league in sacks with 15 in 2020, but he plays so hard, he's always around the quarterback. 61 pressures last year, 16 more than the second-place finisher.
5 yards, not enough, and it'll be 4th down. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. It'll be a 44-yard punt, 6 on the return, and the offense will take over with a new set of downs. So Pittsburgh retakes the field for their second offensive possession. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get them down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back to, well, you know what, a good one's going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it down.
And they get it down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. On first down, it's Roethlisberger. Forced out to his left. He gets it into the hands of Larry Fitzgerald. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. And they get 17 more on that one and another first down. Play action. It's Roethlisberger. They'll roll him out right. The battle for it, and it's intercepted. It's David Arnett picking it off.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift your coverage.
up of 8. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman, who have stats and scores from around the NFL in his second week of the regular season. And he got to hook up to Ruggs. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him a first down, 15 yards that time for the Raiders. Open man, that's Renfro. His first touchdown of the new season, as his guys are first up of the scoreboard here this afternoon. Now for the extra point, Daniel Carlson. That makes it 7-6 Vegas. So that drive of 4 plays, and it ends with a Las Vegas touchdown. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Returning from his end zone is Ray McCloud. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he'd simply gone down to a knee at 25. And the Steelers getting set and ready for their next possession. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball, trying to make something down a little bit.
They go back to the air here after the INT last drive. That's caught by the end of O.J. Howard. It's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Incomplete pass on second down, leads us to 3rd and inches. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. first half. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a second one in week 2 now.
But the basics already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdown scored or yardage? What do you think?
I think every is going to touch the football.
Chris Boswell now for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter 2. Drop summary that time, 5 plays. And it ends with the Steelers finding the end zone. So we'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes the return. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had it gone down to a knee. Maybe a yard shy there at the 24. The Raider offense heading back for one final first half drive. And they really won't have much time to work with. Just 19 seconds showing on the clock. 19 seconds showing to play in the half as they come up here first and 10. They're just going to run it here up the middle. Joe Hayden there to bring it down. So thanks to the late touchdown at the time ball game here heading to break. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, we'll get back to you and Charles in a bit, but first it's time for a trip around the NFL following an eventful opening weekend. Let's see what's happening in week 2. We begin in the Midwest. Venerable Soldier Field is the site for Cincinnati taking on Chicago in their home opener. And in the second quarter, it's the Bears who are out in front. Anthony Miller, a touchdown reception. From there, it's off to Jacksonville to see what's going on with the Jags. And they trail the visiting Denver Broncos in that one. Javonte Williams, the rookie, with a couple of touchdowns there. Finally, we head to the shores of Lake Erie. See what's going on with the Cleveland Browns. And they've got the lead over the visiting Houston Texans. Baker Mayfield has thrown a touchdown pass. Meanwhile, in our game, each team able to manage just one touchdown apiece. 7-7 is our score. And for the call of the second half, we send it back to our commentators, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half. Set and ready to go for the second half. One touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. Ray McLeod to return. Take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Steeler offense now with a football first here to begin the third quarter. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tied game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
On first down, it's Gurley. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. Second and 7. will be taken across midfield and into Raider territory.
I think we can safely say that those types of players are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
Again, Peterson. And he's got the first, but we also have a flag on the field. And they're already walking backwards. So that time they get the tight end on the hold.
Normally he's a pretty good run blocker, but this time he just didn't get his arms extended and let go quickly enough. The flag came out as a result.
So that'll back him up 5. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. Now it's Roethlisberger. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. So a stop here defensively to start this 3rd quarter. Just what's needed in a tie ball game.
Yeah, good chance to build back some momentum on the defensive side of the ball. In fact, what they've done is give their offense a nice push in the back as they get ready to take the field.
They'll try and throw for him with Roethlisberger. That is caught by Smith-Schuster. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So on 4th down, a big-time completion. And the defense, they've got to be shaking their heads right now.
Not only shaking their heads, but understand that they committed one of those cardinal sins that they say they can't do at any time. They committed an eye violation. Had their eyes in one place and allowed the deep ball behind them.
They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
To throw on 2nd and 6, Roethlisberger. This is caught at the 8. And the Steelers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
That's the 3rd time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going, and right now it's paying off with big chunks of yardage as shown by that last play.
Here's Roethlisberger. Steps away to his left. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. And Roethlisberger with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Steelers have taken the lead.
I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
Boswell for the extra point. And this is no good. It's a missed extra point. Boy, in a tight game, how important might that turn out to be here as the 2nd half rolls along? So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. So here comes the Raiders offense getting ready for their first possession of the second half. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent is still the same and what they plan to do on offense.
That one tipped and it's incomplete. Well, good hands there defensively. And it's second down. To throw on 2nd and 10. Carr. He'll find Moreau here. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gives a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Carr going to try and throw on 3rd down. And now the ball's out. Carr lost it. Fumble. Now it looks like we've got a Raider here slow to get up. We'll check on his status when we get back. Here's A.J. Cole now as he's on to punt for Vegas. Here's McLeod on the return. 35 yards that time on the punt. And possession will switch hands 1st and 10. Juju Smith-Schuster and the rest of this offense heading back out there. Seems like the measuring stick for a receiver for a great game is 100 yards. Well, he's well past that now.
And as we analyze how he's getting them, that's what really becomes fun because, let's face it, they keep sending coverage at him, keep trying to put the pressure on, yet he finds ways downfield and finds openings. That's a really crafty receiver.
And they get to him with the pressure as Roethlisberger goes down. It's the former number 4 overall pick, Cleveland Ferrell, that got in there to bring him down.
In recent years, pass rush has been a problem for the Raiders. Just 21 sacks in 2020. That ranked 29th in the NFL. What they just did right there, a better example of what they're seeking.
On 2nd down now, it's Harris, and he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll keep it on the ground. Harris again. And he'll only get this to about the 44 as they stop him short of the line to gain. That'll be good for 6, but now it's 4th down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
And Mike Tomlin going to roll up the sleeves here and say, let's go for it on 4th. They're going on 4th down. It's Roethlisberger. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Fitzgerald. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down. What a chance they just took. A huge chance. They go for it on 4th down, wind up getting the 1st.
Go ahead and admit it. You thought it was a bad call, didn't you?
I did, yes.
I think any normal
too.
person did. How about him picking it up? Give him credit.
Off the play fake. Here's Roethlisberger. High throw, but the catch is made. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Gurley Give him 4 on the carry there. It's 2nd and goal.
This is where coaches have to have spent a lot of time going over situations with their players, because him getting tackled there is not the worst thing in the world. You're going to run more plays, right? Clock's going to go. But his thought process is getting into the end zone. It's counterintuitive for him to actually go down in this spot.
Yeah, but like you say, you don't want to get in the end zone too early here.
No, not at all, because you may leave an opening.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Todd Gurley. Fine work there on the touchdown run. And the Steelers are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. And that makes this a 2-score ball game. And, you know, the way this thing has been going, Charles, 2 scores kind of feels like 3 or 4 scores.
Yeah, that's a great observation. It's been a heck of a battle, hasn't it? And points have been at a premium throughout this game. So you have to wonder, is this going to be too much for them to overcome?
They'll try and run with Gurley. And he got it on the touchdown run, but he won't get in here. He'll be stopped short, and they'll come up empty on the drive for 2. Defensively, certainly not fooled there. Play started at the 2, and he was tackled at the 2.
Doesn't feel good for them. Not happy about having given up the touchdown, but stopping the 2-point conversion gives them a little bit of a lift as they head to the bench.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. So Carr and the Raiders now down by 12, 2:14 to play. It's been a struggle to score all day, and now they need to do it twice here late to have a chance. On 1st and 10, here's Carr. It's run incomplete. It's John Brown. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a 1st down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Carr. Connects with Ruggs. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. Now Carr. Throw left side, taken in by Renfro. And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 36. Carr. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Khalil Mack in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. And that'll be checked down to Drake.
We see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They've become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Carr to throw. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a 1st down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
Now Carr, gotta have this one. And now this is gonna be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And this Steeler defense able to come up with a stop. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They'll start out on the ground with Gurley. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They'll try the right side with Harris, and he'll be tackled at about the 35. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. Here's another carry for Harris. And he's got the 1st before he's brought down as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. Oh, Roethlisberger gonna throw. Airing this one out for Fitzgerald. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. On the handoff, it's Gurley. Oh, what a nice tackle there. That will hardly move the needle at all offensively. A very short game. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. They'll stick to the ground game with Gurley. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So this one in the win column for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
So for the Steelers, it's a win here in their home opener as they move to 2-0. And they'll have another home date next week as the Cincinnati Bengals come to town. Meanwhile, for